I'm Michelle from Legal Suite, and this is part 1 of File Notes, how to insert a file note. Now, please note that for the purposes of this webinar, I am going to use a matter that I have already created. It is highlighted on my matter screen, and if you need some help with this, please have a look at our webinars on how to capture matters. Okay, so I'm going to insert a file note, so I stand on my matter and I click on the File Notes tab. Now, before we begin with the insertion of the file note, please ensure that your filtering is correctly set, that you are set to matter current and everything else is set to all. This will effectively show you all the file notes on the current matter, and the blue header stripe at the top of the screen will tell you what is being displayed below. Okay, so in order to insert a file note, yellow screen, yellow insert. Alternatively, you can right click and click on the insert option. Right, the adding a file note screen will open. The your date will appear. This will sync with your computer date. If you need to change the date, you can use the little calendar. Alternatively, you can simply type in the date of the file note. The program will confirm that you are in fact on the correct matter. The employee will default to whoever you logged in as, and at the file note screen you can then insert your file notes. Now, you can insert the file note either in uppercase or sentence case. I personally prefer to insert my file notes in uppercase because the program creates file notes of its own when certain tasks are completed, and these insert in sentence case. So I like to put mine in uppercase, that way I know which are mine and which are the programs. Right, so this is a file note. And once we are finished, we can then click on the OK button and our file note will save. So I'm just going to pop in another file note. Oops. And I'm just going to pop in a third one. Okay. Right, so what the program will do, the default is to display the file notes in chronological date order, from the most far away at the top to the most recent at the bottom. However, if you would like to swap this around, you simply click on the date option and it will put the file notes in from the most recent at the top to going backwards in time.